Hey everybody, it's Megaminx here. In this video, it's my top 5 favorite cubes slash puzzles of mid-2019. Let's get started. Before we get started, I have a few things to say. 1. I'm going to be making these top 5 favorite cubes videos every 6 months. The reason this one's not taking place in June is because I didn't think of doing this in June. And these videos will be taking place every June and December of said year. So the next videos will be in end of December 2019. And 2, I'm making this video because I really have to have some free time before I go on my next trip. And these are in numerical order. Anyways, let's jump into this list. Number 5 is my Pearl Harbor cubes. And I know this is top 5 favorite cubes and there's 2 cubes here. But I don't count infinity cubes as a cube, even though it is in a cubic shape, but it doesn't turn like a standard cube should turn, like a standard cubic shaped cube should turn, like this Rubik's Cube here. And the reason these are on this list is because I may or may not ever have the chance to go back to Pearl Harbor in my life, and these are a good Cuban themed related memory of the experiences I had at Pearl Harbor when I was there. Number 4 is my X-Men Galaxy Megaminx V1 Sculpted Edition. As you can tell, it is sculpted. And the reason why this is on this list is because it's a really fun puzzle to play with, but even though I don't know how to solve it, it's just a really fun cube to play with. And on this past trip I took, that's why you haven't seen videos in 8 days, I was browsing the Cubicle.com for cubes that I wanted, and I was like, I really should have brought my Megaminx. Because this cube is just so fun and I bring it nearly everywhere I go. Even competitions, road trips, etc. I bring this cube nearly everywhere I go. It's just that fun to play with, and it's also really cool to look at. Number 3 on this list is my Yugioh Cube Style B. And I only have one style of GeoCube, and this is it. Just look at this cube. You can do floating patterns like this. And the reason this is on here is because it's a really cool looking cube to just look at. I mean, look at this thing. It's missing a good chunk of it compared to a 3x3. And it's a really fun cube to puzzle non-cubers with, because they'll have no idea what this is and like if it even works, in which it completely is fully functional because of the way the core is made, but whatever. This cube is also a good challenge to solve, even though I've only solved it once. It's a really good challenge, and even though it is just a 3x3, it is a really cool challenge and can be pretty difficult to solve if you are not that good at 3x3. Number 2 on this list is my Clover Cube Plus Limited Edition. Before I get into the cube, I just need to show you something really cool that this cube can do. The stand for the cube has a light in it. That's the battery for it. You take it off. There's the light. This cube also comes with a lucky Clover bracelet, the stand with the light in it obviously, a bag of Clover seeds that I don't even know if they work, and this nice little bag in 3 colors that are blue, green, and brown. I got brown. And now to the cube. This cube acts like a 2x2, so if you don't even want to do any of this, it just solves like a giant 2x2, plus it's transparent, and because it acts like a 2x2, you can do moves like this, which is just normal Clover cube moves, and then you can scramble it like a 2x2, completely rearranging the pieces into a really wonky order that'll be like nearly impossible to solve without doing the 2x2 moves. And it shapeshifts. It's just really hard to make it shapeshift. See, it jumbles. Like, this piece is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. But because of the jumbling, it adds an extra challenge to this cube, along with the 2x2 moves, and the standard edge turning Clover moves. That is why this is number 2. But if this is number 2, what could be number 1? Number 1 is my Cubicle Labs Premium Little Magic 3x3. Yushin Little Magic 3x3. This cube is so good. It is my main for 3x3, even though I don't compete. It's one of the Cubicle's cheapest premium cubes of only $20, when most of the Cubicle's premium cubes are like $30+. Some even go up to like $80, depending on which set you go by. If you go by Cubicle Labs is more expensive than Pro Shop, and Labs is cheaper than Angstrom Research. Angstrom is the most expensive, while Pro Shop is the least expensive. Because this has magnets in it, listen. Like, it snaps in place. See? It snaps in place. This cube is so good. Like, on normal Little Magics, like normal Little Magic 3x3s, it is super loose, but also a little uncontrollable. This is also super loose because I haven't done anything to it yet. I haven't done anything to this since I received it. But the magnets help a lot, and they're also pretty strong magnets, unlike the Huanlon's magnets, which are pretty weak. So these are strong, which helps with the stability and prevents it from like being all wonky during algorithms. Like when I do this on a normal Little Magic 3x3, I would have messed up by now. And I am messing up now because this is greasy and a little slippery. That's my fault. It's greasy. I don't know why it's greasy, but most premium cubes come greasy because of the lube and shipping and whatever. But this cube is number one for many reasons, and I just listed off a few. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Before you click away, I just want to say that I'm going to be doing top 5 favorite cubes in the middle of each year and top 10 favorite cubes at the end of each year.